Coventry plays deep in their own end. Jurgensen playing alongside Noble. Puck comes across and the Coventry Blaze have a chance now to break forward. Bergman steps inside the blue line with a chance. Throwing in the cup. What a finish from Bergman. What a finish. Top corner. Again, the Giants just stood off him. They dropped back into the over the top of their circles and got away from him. And he took advantage of that. Stepped in with 15:55 to go in this first period. The Coventry Blaze get the early lead through Robin Bergman.
Yeah, fantastic bit of skating there, in from the neutral zone, went into the middle, got in just pretty much right into the slot in front, and fired a superb shot over Murphy's glove into the top corner. It was pretty much unstoppable. I don't think Murphy could have done much about it there.
Puts the brakes on, tries to step back. It's a strange pass there, but picked up by Chris Higgins. He puts it back into his own end again. Matt Nickerson looking for an outlet. Lays it up the right wing this time for Mike Forney. Forney steps in over the blue line, lays it across to Chris Higgins. Higgins on the back door was Blair Riley, but he couldn't get anything on that. Brian Stewart recovered well, and that was an opportunity there for the Belfast Giants. Giants now have a chance to break forward with a 3-on-2 opportunity. Saviano leaves the Shields. Shields winds up. Shot goes wide of target once again, and Quinnell just couldn't keep that on at the blue line. Dumps that back into the. Try to dump it into the Giants or the Coventry end. Shot coming in by Stephen Murphy. It's batted out of the air and into the net from Jurgensen. An opportunity come off the. I'm not too sure what it hit on the far side of the ice. The Giants complaining about something, but the puck went right up into the air, bounced from the Giants blue line, came into the zone. Shot coming in from Marquardt, and great hand-eye coordination by Jim Jurgensen. Good stick work here by Hampton. Throws that right across the crease. Second effort coming in from Liam Stewart. Puck still free. Whistle's gone, and it's been blown down. Has lost sight of it was Dean Smith. 7:53 to go in the second period. Won by Garside eventually. Gets a hold of it, spins away, throws it towards the net. That's it!
Oh, what a goal!
Followed by Colin Shields. Colin Shields with his third goal this season. 15:14 remaining. And a great effort there to get back into this game. Stena Belfast Giants 1, Coventry plays 2.
Yeah, well, that's what we say. We needed something. We needed a little spark, and I think we got it there from Mark Garside. You know, I'm not sure that he won the face-off clean, but he got the puck. He turned around, he worked hard, he fired the puck in, and Shields got the tip up into the top of the net. Absolutely superb bit of work from Garside.
You know, I looked at the goal story and obviously watched the marathon. Big hit coming in there. It's going to be a Borden call from Jim Vandermeer. Vandermeer not happy with the call, and this is going to start something. Marquardt and Jim Vandermeer are trying to get at each other. Vandermeer. Oh, Marquardt throwing the glove. The gloves are now come off from Jim Vandermeer. He's got it right on the screen here. He's looking to try and get his right free. Marquardt throwing a left. Jim Vandermeer throwing a righty. It's right up against the glass here. And the helmet comes off, and both of them go down with probably a bit of a mixed struggle there. But look at the camera angle there. They're just giving the boys a little bit of a pat, letting them know that they appreciate the effort from both guys. And initial penalty is definitely going to be called on Jim Vandermeer. Jim Vandermeer looks an angry man this evening.
He does, and I think we saw that all seemed to come out of the elbow. He's thrown a. It was a big hit. I'm guessing it's a boarding call.
They'll definitely get either boarding or hit. Well,
I'm not sure that it was. I think it was a big hit. I don't know that it was a penalty. It'll be interesting to see it here, but it's the wrong time to do it.
An entertaining end to this game this evening. This is the first of the double-header against the Coventry Blaze at the SSE Arena, and the final score is the Stena Belfast Giants 1, Coventry Blaze 2.
Okay, Coach, a bit of a frustrating evening there. First couple of periods, a bit of a cagey start, and then the Blaze got ahead and managed to just choke us a wee bit through the second, especially.
We choked ourselves. We had a bad skate this morning. Then we had a bad first period, and then the second period, when we had the puck in the O-zone, we worked. When we didn't work when we didn't have the puck. They stuck to their game plan. They blocked shots. They did all the little things we did the week before, and we didn't do it. And that's the difference. I mean, it's a small difference. It doesn't matter how skilled or how good you are. The little details add up to big ones. And if you're unwilling to do the little details, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Obviously, last weekend went very well. 4 points on the road. Is there anything to do with the mentality of getting set up for playing on the road and playing at home that's maybe getting into the guys?
I don't know. Everywhere I've played, I've always enjoyed. Didn't matter where we played. It's the same with the game. But when you usually come home, you want ramp it up. It's been one of those things. You come home, you want to get excited, you want to play. We have great fans. And it's disappointing. It's been a year and a half now, or a year and a couple months I've been here, and for a couple games, we've come out flying. Tonight was just an absolute disaster when you look at the first and second period. We weren't mentally engaged, and you saw in our performance. And in the third period, they sat back a little bit. But if we don't show any heart tomorrow, it's going to be another tough night for us.